Welcome. This video serves as an overview of conducting a search with a specific research question in PubMed. So what is PubMed? PubMed is a database maintained by the National Library of Medicine, NLM, and the National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI. It contains over 30 million records in science, nursing, dentistry, healthcare systems, and related sciences. PubMed is an excellent resource to start your research with, both for general information and for specific research questions, which is what we will be doing today. To get into PubMed, go to library.wayne.edu/Schiffman. From there, you'll find PubMed at Wayne linked under the Resources tab. Click on that link. Depending on your location, you may have to enter your Access ID and password. We will be working with the following question. In patients experiencing late-life depression, what is the efficacy of antidepressants compared with psychotherapy? To begin, we'll break down this question to increase the efficiency of our searches. So what are the notable keywords in this question? I would pull out the following: late-life depression, antidepressants, and psychotherapy. One way to think about how to formulate or break down a research question is using the PICO model. PICO, P-I-C-O, stands for patient, problem, or population, intervention, comparison or control, and outcome. In this example, the population is patients who are experiencing late-life depression, the intervention is antidepressants, the comparison is between antidepressants and psychotherapy, and the outcome is the efficacy of antidepressants. Did they help patients? We'll start by hopping into PubMed and hitting Advanced Search. Using Advanced Search, we can enter the search terms that we decided upon earlier in the video. You'll notice a drop-down screen that contains and, not, and or what we call Boolean operators. If you need to exclude a term, for example, you can use not rather than and, such as geriatric, not middle-aged. Once we put in our terms, we'll select Search. This leads us to a results page. On this page, there are additional features and filters that can be added to better narrow in your results, including abstract, free full text, and full text. You can also limit by article type, geographic region, etc. Today, we'll use the date slider function to ensure we have results that are more recent. Now that we've engaged that function, we have some results to sort through. If we see an article that is applicable to our search, we can hop into that article and explore other search features. So once we open an article, alongside the text, you'll see links to access the full text article if Wayne State has access. If it does not, you'll be directed to the Interlibrary Loan page to request the text via Wayne State's Interlibrary Loan. As you scroll down, you'll see the cited by and similar article features, both of which are excellent resources for continuing to find articles and research relative to your search topic. The similar article section features articles that have shared keywords and key phrases. The Cited By section contains articles that cite the article you are currently looking at. In other words, the research that is pertinent to the originally selected article and therefore likely pertinent to your search. Next, we'll explore the mesh term section. Each article has a section that notes the article's assigned mesh terms. Let's scroll down to that section and choose a term that directly applies to your search. Once we click on that term, you will see a drop-down screen of options. Choose the option to search in mesh. We will now begin building a search using mesh terms. MESH stands for Medical Subject Headings and is a controlled vocabulary of terms that articles are organized by in order for increased consistency in searches and increased discoverability. In other words, they're just keywords that PubMed assigns to articles. As you type in your keywords to the search bar, PubMed will suggest MESH keywords that match. You can choose the best suited terms for your research and add them to the search builder. Again, using Boolean operators. Because this is my initial search with these search terms, I'm going to keep my terms broad so I can have a better idea of the articles available to me, then I will limit accordingly. For more search tips or help with your research project, please contact us. We can be reached at askmed@wayne.edu.